Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice exponential equation, which is a to the power of a. This is equal to 640. So what is the value of a, given that a is not equal to 0? So let's prevent the solution from here. So we have 8 to the power of a. This is equal to 640. To solve for a here, let's introduce logarithm on both sides so that we have log a to the power of a. This is equal to log 640. You find that log a to the power of a, this is in the form of log a to the power of n, which we can express as n log a. Now, applying this power rule property from here, then log a to the power of a becomes a log 8. This is equal to log 640. So let's divide both sides by log 8, here by log 8. So we simplify here log 8 and log 8, so that a is equal to log 640 divided by log 8. So from here, we can express 640. This is the same thing as 64 multiplied by 10. So let's substitute this so that we have a is equal to log 64 times 10. Everything here divided by log 8. The next step is that log 64 times 10. This is in the form of log a times b, which we can express as log a plus log b. Applying this logarithm property, then we have a is equal to log 64 divided by log 8, then plus log 10 divided by log 8. The next step from here is that we can express 64. This is the same thing as 2 to the power of 6, and we can express 8 as 2 to the power of 3. Substituting this, then we have a is equal to log 2 to the power of 6 divided by log 2 to the power of 3, then plus log 10 divided by log 8, which is log 2 to the power of 3. Now the next step from here, we can apply the power rule property, that is log a to the power of n, which we can express as n log a. So we find that log 2 to the power of 6 is in this form, so we can transform it in this form. So that now we have a is equal to, this is 6 log 2 divided by, now log 2 to the power of 3 becomes 3 log 2, then plus, here we have log 10 divided by 3 log 2. The next step is that we can simplify log 2 and log 2 here. We have 6 over 3 here, so 6 divided by 3, this is equal to 2. So a is actually equal to, this is 2 plus, this is log 10 divided by, this is 3 log 2. The next step from here, we can express 10 basically as 5 times 2. So let's substitute this here so that we have a is equal to 2 plus, now here we have 1 over 3. Then we have log, this is 5 times 2 divided by log 2. So you find that log 5 times 2, this is in the form of log a times b, which we can express as log A plus log B. Applying this logarithm property here, then we have that A is equal to 2 plus 1 over 3 log 5 divided by log 2, then plus 1 over 3. This is log 2 divided by log 2. So let's simplify here. Log 2 and log 2 simplifies, so that now we have A is equal to 2 plus 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3. This is log 5 divided by log 2. So here we have 2 plus a third, and this is actually equal to, this is 7 over 3, then plus 1 over 3. This is log 5 divided by log 2. Now A is equal to 7 over 3 plus 1 over 3, log 5 over log 2. Now log 5 over log 2, this is in the form of log A over log B, which can be expressed as log A to base B. Applying this logarithm property, then we have that A is equal to 7 over 3 plus 1 over 3. This is log 5 to base 2. Now, since a third is common here, we can factor out 1 over 3, so that now into the parentheses we have 7 plus, this is log 5 to base 2. Now, this is the value of A. The next step is to verify that this value of A satisfies the equation as follows. Now, let's verify that the value of A satisfies the equation. Now, if you recall, we end at 8 raised to the power of A. This is supposed to give us a value of 640. So let's substitute the value of A, so that we have 8 raised to the power of a third. Into the parentheses, we have 7 plus log 5 to base 2. This should give us a value of 640. Now, we can express 8 as 2 to the power of 3. So here we have 2 to the power of 3 times 1 over 3. Into the parentheses, this is 7 plus log 5 to base 2. Cross the parentheses, this is supposed to give us a value of 640. So let's simplify here. 3 and 3 simplifies, so that we have 2 to the power of 7 plus, here we have log 5 to base 2. This is supposed to give us a value of 640. So 2 to the power of 7 plus log 5 to base 2. This is in the form of a to the power of n. This is in the form of a to the power of n plus m, which we can express as a to the power of n times a to the power of m. Applying this exponent property, then we have 2 to the power of 7 times 2 to the power of log 5 to base 2. This is supposed to give us a value of 640. Now, 2 to the power of 7, this is the same thing as 128. So we have 128 times 2 to the power of log 5 to base 2. This is supposed to give us a value of 640. So 2 to the power of log 5 to base 2, this is in the form of a to the power of log b to base a, and this is equal to b. So this implies that 2 to the power of log 5 to base 2, this should give us a value of 5. So we have 128 times 5. This is supposed to give us a value of 640. So from here, we have 128 times 5. This is 128 times 5. Here we have 8 times 5, this is 40. So 0, carry 4 here. Then 2 times 5, this is 10 plus 4, this is 14. So 4, carry 1. Then 1 times 5 is 5 plus 1, this is 640. We have 640, this is equal to 640. This implies that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. And this implies that the value of A, which is equal to a third into the parentheses, 7 plus log 5 to base 2, this satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps, like this video and subscribe. Like this video and subscribe. See you in the next video.